This Framingham Beat Arts Report was made possible by a grant from the Framingham Cultural Council.
Although the Framingham Artists Guild holds their meetings at 140 Pearl Street, today we'll see a few of the artists, Pearl McCarthy, Bill Chignola, and Charlie Holt, in their own workspaces. Pearl McCarthy is an award-winning painter who graduated from the Mass College of Art with a painting degree. She largely paints portraits, but does paint some still life and landscapes as well. Pearl has been a member of the Framingham Artists Guild for 10 years, and she teaches painting both privately and in classes.
My students are amazing. I try to first teach them to draw, and then I teach them color to see value, and right now we're working on seeing temperature. I sort of start wherever they are. Lately I've been trying to capture a very happy expression, a joyful expression. So I work from life, and I also work from photos because people can't hold a smile for a long time, and I don't want a grumpy picture of somebody on the wall. I want somebody really cheerful and joyful, especially children.
With the help of an uncle, who was a commercial artist at the time, Bill Chignola, the president of the Framingham Artists Guild, started painting when he was a teenager. And as is quite often the case, life takes us on its own path.
Left the world of art for quite a while while I went through my career. And when I retired, I went over to Keefe Tech to decide I was going to be a watercolor painter. I recently did a study up in York, Maine. Several of the things I did up there, like Gino's chowder shop, the loft, the chandler's loft. Several of the buildings up there were just calling to be painted.
Among the ways in which Bill has enriched the community with his art is by painting a series of historical buildings under a contract with the Framingham History Center.
There's the Pike Haven House, there's the Moses Ellis House, which is now a Montessori school, the Maynard House, which a retired admiral lives in. There's the Captain Ames House over on Prospect Street.
Like Bill, lifelong Framingham resident Charlie Holt is an award-winning painter and has been painting since he was a teen. He runs a portrait group on Thursday mornings, which Pearl runs in the summertime, and he does work in genres such as
plein air, still life, and portrait. And of those three, I think I get the most satisfaction out of portraits. But the downside of portraits is you need a model. Whereas like if you're doing a still life, there's always something around that you can find. And they don't move on you, and they don't have to take breaks. And since I really like portraits, I chose oil. So I can accomplish better paintings with oil than I can with the other mediums, just because, as much as anything, because I haven't done as much work in the other ones. And then plein air even if you don't produce a good painting, it's usually a great day being outside. I could never just go out there and stand for an hour in the snow. I couldn't just do it. But when you're painting it, it's different. When you paint, you tend to tune out everything around you.
For more information about the Guild, visit their website at framinghamartguild.com or give them a call at 508-626-8629. From the Framingham Artists Guild, I'm Lily Christian for the Framingham Beat.